Breaking news, Donald Trump's ICE arrested and zip-tied the hands of young children in Chicago overnight as they raided an apartment complex that was rumored to have gang members. So they went and arrested everybody in the building, including old ladies, who were taken into custody for 5 hours and then finally released at 3 a.m. because they were like, oh yeah, I guess you are an old lady. Unbelievable. Let me read you this from ABC 7 Chicago. ABC 7 spoke to Pertusa Fisher, a woman who lives in the building. She said ICE agents took everyone in the building, including her, and asked questions later. They just treated us like we were nothing, Fisher said. She said she came out to the hallway of her apartment complex at 10 p.m. Monday, only to find armed ICE agents yelling, "Police!" It was scary, she said, because I'd never had a gun in my face before. They asked my name and my date of birth and asked me, did I have any warrants? And I told them no. They took her into custody until 3 a.m. Another innocent American woman had the same thing happen to her. As I got to my unit to stick my key in the door, I was grabbed by an officer and I said, what's going on? What's going on? He never actually told me. He said I was being detained. Again, this is like the secret police, right? No identification, not telling you what's going on. They take you in, arrest you, ask questions later. Oh, but it gets worse. They arrived in Black Hawk helicopters like Apocalypse Now and used flashbangs. They were terrified. My kids were crying. People were screaming. They looked very distraught, one woman said. I was out there crying when I see this little girl come around the corner because they were bringing kids down too, had them zip-tied to each other. I kept asking, what is the morality? Where's the humanity? One of the ICE agents literally laughed at me. He was standing there and he said, F-U-C-K them kids. Another American witness said they had military-style vans to separate the parents from their children, and they also segregated Latinos from blacks, a different van for each. We now have fascist secret police in America.